Snoozy Games with Woozy and James.
Welcome back to Snoozy Games with Woozy and James. I'm Woozy.
And I'm not James, I'm Jocelyn.
I'm gonna do this voice the whole time.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
Ooh. Well, I just got assaulted. In the game.
Oh, okay. I thought you were referring to my voice and then my little, look at my cute cheeks gesture.
That was,
Sickening.
Yeah. And not in the good way.
Not the good way. Yeah. It was just...
I'm gagging.
Yeah.
And not in the good way.
Yeah. I'm gonna vomit and not in the good way.
Not in the good way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've lost my wig. Because I was throwing up. It fell in the toilet.
I just realized that lost my wig is a drag queen thing.
Oh yeah, like gagging and sickening.
I never put that. I only heard the term like flip my wig or lost my wig like 5 days ago.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What about like my wig's been snatched?
That sounds more familiar, but that also sounds very like you should probably.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like what's the word I'm looking for? Like something that would just be a very practical statement of something that happened. It's like, my wig's been snatched.
Officer!
Someone stop that man.
He snatched my wig.
Like, what man? I don't see a man around here. It's like, damn it, he's disguised himself somehow.
Master criminal.
As that, you get that wig, put on that wig, perfect crime.
Perfect crime. Perfect wig crime.
Perfect wig crime. Hashtag wig crime.
Which honestly is the perfect crime.
That's probably
right?
a legit hashtag, right?
Wig crimes?
Wig crimes?
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, it's the cops. Yeah, I got a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male.
See?
It is a guy with long red hair. What?
Oh!
You battled a trainer like that?
I did.
Did you happen to get his name?
His name's... Oh!
Yeah, this is why.
Well, I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh, yeah, really? You're just gonna have him be a mystery man?
I mean, he told me.
He did say that his name. How do you pronounce that? God, no wonder he's such a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Great. My record of flawless naming.
2 for 2.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could say 3 for 3. You named yourself James.
I did.
After your real name.
Which is James.
James. Thanks for helping with my investigation.
All right. Yeah. I hope that helped.
Yeah.
He also looked kind of like,
Yeah. Well, they already knew what he looked like.
Oh,
but
right.
Now they know his name is, Yeah.
So he's a man or a boy with long flowing red hair.
Yeah.
Would you say that is perhaps an instance of a hashtag wig crime? Do you think he may...
Do I think he stole his...
Do you think he snatched a wig before he snatched a Pokemon?
I wouldn't be surprised.
It seems like something would do.
It's classic. Like, I can't remember... By the way, real quick, doesn't it look like Professor Elm has a mohawk?
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he doesn't.
I was picturing him like a tanned white Mr. T.
Oh, yeah, kind of. I can see that.
But honestly, like a light-skinned Mr. T.
No, it's supposed to be a widow's peak. It's or like a receding hair, like the center part of a receding hairline.
Okay, well.
Yeah, Game Boy graphics. But like when I was a kid, I always thought that was a mohawk. But then I see like art of him, and it's like got a receding hairline. Or if you see him from the side.
Yeah. Or who's the big Russian from Street Fighter?
Guile. No, Zangief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got sort of one of like a big bushy mohawk kind of hair too, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Doesn't he?
He's got a little tight mohawk. And yeah. He's had the misreact Professor Elm. Wah!
You scared me.
Sorry. He startled me. I forgot. He fucking flipped out.
But you didn't have to pass it on to me.
He shot back like 5 feet.
Yeah, he did.
You just went to, if it is a great discovery.
What?
Oh, I made myself dizzy with that sound.
Aww.
Professor Elm gave you a Pokedex? James, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers.
Oh.
Wow, James. You may have what it takes to be the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too.
So you didn't believe in me before?
Nope. You're the only person in town with a name. So I gave you a Pokemon.
I fully expected you to bungle it, but I had no other options.
I had no other options. It was you or... I guess in this town they're all called. That's what everyone's name is, so maybe that guy lived here. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City.
James?
Are they named after colors again? Whatever, I'll figure it
It's
out.
a plant.
It's a plant?
A violet is a plant.
Is a goldenrod a plant?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Woozy.
I'm
They're both flowers.
I know colors. I don't know flowers.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure to talk to your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to that mom.
Can I take this?
No, you can't.
Why?
It contains a Pokemon caught by Professor Elm.
So give it to me.
No. You already got one.
I'm trying to catch them all.
I know. James! Sorry. Use these on your Pokemon quest.
Oh.
Pokeballs, finally.
Oh.
So I guess like in game it's because you're not technically
He
on
finally dropped my balls.
Yeah. He really... Sorry, I was appreciating that for a second.
Thank you.
I was letting that one breathe.
It's a little nuance.
Yeah.
Not the best, but...
Well, because I also, in my I thought you were...
Also, it's important to let them breathe.
You can't...
Sorry. Okay.
You can't hear at home, but that's a genuine clap. That's me being like, I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm really happy about what you've done here. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them.
Get them.
James, put the Pokeball in the ball pocket.
James, put the Pokeball in the basket or else you get the hose again.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So I have a ball pocket.
You've got a ball pocket. Don't forget to talk to your mom.
Which one's my mom?
That one, I think. Yeah, that's your mom.
I know my mom.
Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where'd you get it?
Some older kids at school.
Oh, so you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too.
Oh.
But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you.
Oh.
Yeah. On a long journey, money's important.
It is, Mom.
Do you want me to save your money? Yes, you do.
Yes.
So the way that works is you get a little less money from every battle you win, but like she invests it or some shit. And sometimes she'll just randomly she'll call you and like apologize and be like, I'm sorry, I bought something with your money and then I bought you a present with your money, and then it shows up in your PC and you can
Okay.
It's fun. I like it.
Yeah.
So okay. So now you're playing the game now. That was the intro, basically. Now you have the Pokeballs.
And I have to go all
the way back.
All the way back. Oh.
But now, this guy, is he gonna make you?
And how to catch?
I guess if you want, yeah. I always find these guys wicked annoying. But I like in this game they ask you. In a lot of games, later games, they don't. Which is something that really bothers me.
Yeah.
It's
enthusiastic consent is a thing.
There is
Pokemon.
One of the games I played, the game I'm playing right now, Pokemon Black. There's a point where they set up like the new Wi-Fi, whatever. You find the person who's like gives you the chip that's like, here's how you do Wi-Fi with friends. And she's like, do you want me to explain it to you? And I'm like, no. And she's like, she literally says, I'm going to explain it anyway.
Wow.
And I'm like, I think they thought that would be really cute and endearing, but just shut up. Like, I only came in here because I couldn't leave I tried to leave town, and they were like, don't leave town without talking to Dr. Fennel or whatever. And I'm like, okay. Sorry. I'm... Okay, so now that you're sort of on your way, I feel like I have a little more license to bitch about Pokemon games and say why I like this one so much.
Okay.
So, like, you met your rival in this game.
Oh, Red... oh, that's not just some random?
Nope. That's your rival for the whole game.
My main rival.
That's the main antagonist of the game.
That I named question mark, pronounced.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah. Good news is nobody ever talks about him.
Okay.
Like, so you'll just see him.
Okay.
And he'll be like, I'm fighting you now.
Sounds fair.
So, like, you met your rival, and in the first 2 games, your rival is a fucking asshole. In the first game, it's Professor Oak's nephew,
Yeah.
and he sucks, and he's a dick to you.
Yeah.
And the best thing is Professor Oak's like, what's his name again? And I'm like, asshole. And Professor Oak's like, right, his name is asshole. And then he's just asshole for the rest of the game.
But also, that's his nephew?
That's his nephew.
And he still doesn't...
He's like, what's his name again?
Can you help me remember what my nephew's name is?
Yeah.
He's so inconsequential to me.
It's like I think that's like a long running joke of like, is that Professor Oak is the worst uncle ever. But so like in the first 2 games, your rivals are assholes and you really want to beat them. And as the games go along, your rivals become more and more like your childhood friend.
Oh.
And like it's not satisfying to beat them.
No.
And also they show up way more frequently, and there's like 3 of them.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases, so they're just like constantly bugging you, and it's just not fun.
You never have satisfying. It's not
you don't have
important.
You don't have real animosity towards them.
Right.
Like, you don't dislike them. Like, whereas like
and they're constantly there, so it's not like they're the big enemy.
It's not. Yeah. Also, so that's the other thing is like what you have already been locked into the plot of this game. You can be Pokemon champion. That is clearly what everything in this game is going towards.
Right.
And later games, here's my theory about this. I'm gonna talk for a bit.
Should I try and like fight and catch a Pidgey?
You absolutely
or a Sentra?
You should try and catch them all.
Yeah?
You gotta catch them all.
Yeah?
I genuinely do. So actually, there are over as you go along, you'll run into Professor Elm's aides.
Yeah.
And like either Professor Elm's or Professor Oak's assistants. And,
Okay.
They will be like, oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they'll be like, if you've caught this many Pokemon, I give you an item. And some of these items are like really good, are like game-changingly good, important items. So you do want to catch a variety of Pokemon, like one of each, basically. Yeah. So if you have a Pidgey, you don't need to catch another Pidgey.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I wasn't imagining you have to catch literally all
every Pokemon
you ever see
in the world. That would be horrible. Yes. I'm excited.
Got a good feeling about this.
I do too. Yeah.
Yay!
She was caught. Pidgey's data was newly added to the Pokédex.
Yay!
Oh, this is like one of my favorite parts. It usually hides in tall grass. Because it dislikes fighting, it protects itself by kicking up sand.
Oh.
And you get like it's all height and weight.
Wow. 1 foot?
Yeah, they're small. They're little guys.
Wait, 4 pounds. Oh.
Yeah, they're very small. Yeah. Nickname that Pidgey.
Yeah. Pidgey's nickname is Budgie.
Budgie?
Budgie.
Oh, that's cute. That's a nice name. Isn't that a type of bird?
Yeah.
Ah, that's cute. That's kind of like what I do, but better. I always name my Pidgeys Bird. So like every game has like has like a normal / flying bird that you run into in the first area you go to.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bird. It's just bird. I'm not gonna use this. It's just bird. And also a regular normal type. So in this one, it's Sentret is the new normal type. In the first one, it was Rattata.
So those are normal types.
Those are normal types, yeah.
Speak of the devil.
Which I like. I feel like normal type Pokemon are really underrated.
Are they?
Well, because I think a lot of people think they're really boring. And But
So what is their special attack? It's just normal type attack?
yeah, so that's so
What does normal mean? Does it mean it?
normal is just it's a Pokemon type that doesn't have a lot of strengths and it doesn't have a lot of weaknesses.
Okay.
It is not strong. No, normal types are not particularly strong against any type of Pokemon, and normal Pokemon are only weak to fighting attacks, fighting type attacks, and and normal can't hit ghost type Pokemon, and ghost attacks can't hit normal type Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a Sentret. Sorry, I was talking over it. But you got a Sentret. A very cautious Pokemon. It
Raises itself
up using its tail to get a better view of its surroundings.
Oh, that's what it's doing with its tail.
Yeah, it's a little scout Pokemon.
It is a scout.
And it's really cute. Like, you can just imagine, like, a whole bunch of them.
Oh my god.
Just, like, all, like, just, like, popping up. Meerkats.
Meerkats.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a later Pokemon that is very much more like a meerkat, but it's not as cute as this.
Oh, I think I'm still gonna call I was gonna call this one Meerkat.
That's fine. That Pokemon is not in this game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's like like Gen 5. It's not that good. Patrat is the name of it. Is Meerkat with a C?
It is now.
Okay. Hey, that's no Meerkat. That's a Sentret.
Oh, I like this so much better.
Oh, you're doing that? Okay. Meerkat. What was I complaining about a second ago?
But now I kind of want to do it with a K.
Okay. That's cute.
No. Let's see.
Okay.
Meerkat.
Meerkat.
Listen.
That's cute. Meerkat.
Meerkat.
Yeah. What was I complaining about? I was complaining about something.
Of course you were.
Yeah, of course I was. Oh. Yeah, this was the thing I was gonna, like, rant about. Yeah, while you're fighting a thing you fought before. Okay, so in the first two Pokemon games, the plot, 100% of the plot, pretty much, is you want to be the very best. You want to catch them all. You want to be the champion. You want to be the champion of the Pokemon League.
Sure.
And I think the reason... Oh, nice. They had to... and also, gotta catch them all is a big thing. Mm-hmm. And in this one, catching them all is relatively easy. There's only, I think, like 14 Pokemon that don't appear in this game at the time of this making. Whereas, like, if you go over to the game after this, there's like 80 Pokemon that don't appear in that game. So it's a bit more of a... So they're like, okay, we gotta do something else other than catch them all. Because we can say you gotta catch them all in this region, but, like, that's not quite the same.
Right.
Especially when, like, other people have, like, trainers in the game have Pokemon that you can't catch.
What?
It's frustrating. And it's like... It's annoying. So they have to start putting in plots. So they make, like... shit that's way too, like, that just doesn't fit in the... But it's still not what you want to do. It has nothing to do with being Pokemon champion.
Right.
It feels like a side quest, but it's a mandatory side quest, is, like, the plot lines of those games. I'll bitch more about it later. Oh yeah, the map scrolling is not right. It's just up and down, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going east.
You're going...
Right? I'm going west.
I already told you west. Yeah.
Did you just...
I have to do that, like, every time.
Oh my god.
It's such a weird thing. Yeah, I can't remember it. I should just remember because we live on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's really easy to keep track of. Yeah. But I can't. I just can't.
I can't even. I can't even.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know it.
So yeah, so anyway, so later games have, like, more of, like, a plot that doesn't sync up with just being the champion, and I don't care. And they just do all these things that I don't care about, and they make it such a big deal. And, like, the bad guys in those are, like, seriously world-damaging bad guys as opposed to like Team Rocket, who are just criminals who are just like robbers with Pokemon. It's the Spider-Man thing.
The Spider-Man versus Thanos.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like Gold and Silver and Red and Blue have like Spider-Man villains, and everything after has like you're fighting like Red Skull, like you're fighting Hydra all of a sudden. Like genuinely, there is like one of the generations is like I think Team Flare. They're like eugenicists.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not okay. I don't think they actually call them that in their game. Anyway, sorry.
I would hope not.
I hope not. Yeah, you getting some Pokeballs?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
So you said there was speaking of eugenicists, there's breeding
There is.
in this game. So if, for instance, I were to get male and female, like of a thing. Stick them in the ball.
Not in the ball. You take them to the daycare.
Oh, okay.
There's like a
daycare.
The day. Where all the fucking happens.
Where all the fucking happens.
Yes, that's what's written above the sign. Where all the fucking happens. The daycare is normally a place you leave Pokemon and then they level the Pokemon up for you as you walk around. And if you leave two, but you can leave two there, and if they're hitting it off, they don't even have to be of the same species technically. They have to be related in some way.
Okay.
Like they kind of have to be
where all the fucking happens, as long as you're related.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's either Pokemon Center or I don't know. Insert name of state I want to insult.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't feel like insulting a specific state.
Neither do I.
This is our first playthrough. Let's not alienate people.
Let's not start blood feuds yet.
Just because we all know I'm talking about Tennessee.
The blood feud begins.
I'm kidding you guys. My grandma's from Tennessee. That's fine. I only say that because like
your grandma aunt, you mean?
No, shut up. It's a Metapod.
Ooh. Give me that Metapod. Is that I'm gonna guess that's a grass?
It's a bug type.
Bug.
Right. You don't even know what types there are. This is wonderful, Jocelyn. I can't tell you how happy this makes me that you put me in a position where I get to explain everything about Pokemon. Like, yes.
Yes.
So, did you just use Razor Leaf on it?
No.
Okay.
But I was thinking of it.
You can try it. I can't actually, so I forget sometimes. I think Razor Leaf is not. I think grass is not good against bug. I know bug attacks are strong against grass. Because, bugs eating, like, leaves and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It's not very effective, but it's still... So there's another thing that I'm going to mention in a second. Also, Metapods can't attack.
Oh, for serious?
Yeah, you can still catch it.
Yeah.
Because, like, or like a Metapod caught in the wild can't attack. What you do is you get a Caterpie. Caterpies can learn Tackle, and then it evolves into Metapod, and then it learns the Metapod attack Harden.
Yeah.
But if you catch a Metapod in the wild, it just knows Harden. So
it just keeps getting...
It's so stupid. They're really great for like leveling up because they're an evolved form. They're like slightly higher experience points you get for getting them, and they're high-ish levels.
Yeah.
So,
4? Level 4?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Metapod cocoon.
Oh my god, so Metapod.
22 pounds. Let's just stop and imagine a 22-pound bug.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait. I have a 20-pound weight here. I just want to lift up that Metapod.
Yeah, listen, you don't have to pretend that you own weights and that you can lift 20 pounds.
Oh, God. Oh, I work out.
Yeah.
Man. I'm like too swole. Guys, I think I'm so swole. It's time for next time on Snoozy Games.
Okay.
I'll see you all.
Rest that arm.
I gotta rest this arm. I gotta drink a couple protein shakes.
Yep.
I gotta sleep upside down.
Gotta take a protein shower.
Gotta have my milk injections and be super buff. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
All right.